Hello and welcome back to the final episode of Pokemon Yellow. Last time, we became Hall of Famers by beating the Elite Four, and apparently in the last fight, Pitto and Danger got knocked out. So, in this episode, we are tackling the very last thing to do in Pokemon Yellow. And yes, I'm gonna heal up right here because it's very convenient. So if you remember in Pokemon, and not the last episode, but the episode before that, in Celadon City, I saw the entrance to a cave, and I said, I'm coming for you. So, let's go to Cerulean City. Actually, wait a second. I'm going to make another trip. I'm actually going to go to Pewter City. Because there's something I want to do there, and there's something that I did in an earlier episode that we need to take care of soon. So I'm gonna take the majority of this episode while I'm just wandering about to talk about plans I have past this. I need to put one in this cut. I do plan on continuing to do Generation 1 stuff. And some of it may be on my channel, some of it may be on a different channel, which I will tweet out when I have a video there that concerns Generation 1 stuff. So that's why I want you guys to come up with a nickname for, and I'm recording this on the exact same day I recorded catching the 3 legendary birds. So the reason why I want you guys to name the 3 legendary birds is because I may actually do, like, as a side project, something that would be uploaded on the weekends. I forgot to grab a Pokemon. Duh. I'm planning on... I may actually, I'm not entirely sure. Kind of a Let's Play for Pokemon Stadium. Doing the Round 1 and Round 2 Geminito Castle and the Cups. And so if I do those, I'm gonna want my Pokemon to be nicknamed, and I want you guys to come up with a nicknames for Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. And I may actually remind you guys of this again before I start that up. But it's gonna take quite a bit of preparation to get that going, because I do want to make a I guess a Generation 1 Living Dex, where I have every Pokemon ready for any kind of cup. There are going to be some exceptions though. Also, shh, I think that this chunk of amber contains a Pokemon DNA. It'd be great if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore me. So I have a favor to ask. Take this to a Pokemon lab and get it examined. Got the old amber. Yeah, that's what I wanted to pick up from Pewter City. So that's my thought there on why I want you guys to nickname those 3 Pokemon, as well as a Pokemon we're catching in this episode, which, again, you guys probably already know what Pokemon it is, so there is that. I do actually need to deposit. I'm going to deposit 2 Pokemon just to be on the safe side. But the 2 Pokemon I'm going to be picking up right now, I want you guys to come up with nicknames for as well. If you guys remember back in which episode was it? I think it was the episode where we tackled the Pokemon Mansion. We went to this Pokemon lab and we put a Pokemon in to get resurrected. We put in the Helix fossil. So I want you guys to come up with a nickname for Omnites. So if you guys wanna, again, in the comments below would be preferable, but also you can tweet with the hashtag KaisenYellow. Nicknames for any of the Pokemon that you want nicknamed. I guess at this point, nicknames for my main team are not going to be a thing. But if you guys want to come up with nicknames for anything at all, I guess right now starting off with Ammonite and Aerodactyl and the third Pokemon, as well as if you guys want to continue giving me suggestions for Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, you can go ahead and do that, but I think I'm going to leave that at a 3-day limit. So, and that's 3 days from when that episode comes out, so, which I should probably put an annotation for in the episode title. But yeah, Omanyte you get level 30, which is actually better than a Red, Blue, and Yellow, where you get at level 20. And Omanyte evolves at level 40, so there's that. But I'm going to deposit those two Pokemon again. And we're actually going to head on over to Cerulean City to take care of what we were going to take care of. So, and I think I'm only going to do one cutaway, and you guys will know when that is. So, we are going to deposit Aerodactyl. And Omanyte, and we are going to withdraw, which means that I will have no problem catching the next Pokemon I'm going to catch. We're going to take Excellence back. And we're going to get Tillo back. Okay. So now we're going to fly back on over to Cerulean City. I know, such riveting commentary going on right now, talking about ideas for Pokemon Stadium and the possibility of doing that. I mean, I did round 1 on stream before, which I actually enjoyed doing that. So hopefully if I decide to do it for YouTube as well, I would enjoy it then too. Do I still have my Super Repels on me? No. Let me grab those two as well, because I'm gonna need them. Because we are going into one last cave. Just for party's sake. And actually, I'm feeling kind of tired because this is the 4th video in a row I'm recording. And I usually just record 3. So, and the only reason why I'm recording 4 in a row is because, well, this is the last episode. I'm also going to take this just in case I need it. But I'm going to want to grab one escape rope. And all my Super Repels. Okay, there we go. So now, we're gonna go into that cave. Nearly 10 minutes into the episode, and we're finally getting to the meat and bones of it. But yeah, there's really not a whole lot left to talk about with Pokemon Edo. There are a few trades, and I may actually put an annotation listing all the trades, what to trade for, and where to trade at. For all the trades in Pokemon Edo. I'm gonna switch these around. Use a Super Repel because I'm gonna need that. So yeah, because that's something I didn't really cover, and I think really the only 2 Pokemon of interest are, unless you can also catch Lickitung, get Lickitung to trade, are Farfetch'd, because you cannot catch Farfetch'd normally, and Jinx. I would try to use Fly to Surf. So those are 2 Pokemon that you can only get through trades that are actually, well, not so much with... That's right, I'm kind of really under-leveled, so I'm going to be finding Pokemon all throughout this regardless. Yeah, all the Pokemon you're going to find here are like level 50-ish. So there's really no point in me using a Repel, as you can clearly see. But yeah, you can find a lot of really interesting Pokemon in this cave, which is known as the Unknown Cave. Because apparently it's not very well known. So, yeah, there is one Pokemon in particular that we want to catch right now. And all of you probably know what this is, because, man, Pokemon Yellow is old at this point. There's also a lot... Ooh, an Ultra Ball. That's going to be useful. And there's a lot of really interesting items. Actually, I think I'm going to cut all the wild encounters as well after this one, because it's going to be kind of obnoxious seeing all the wild encounters, so why not? So... yeah, I'm actually kind of really excited to be finished with Pokemon Yellow, because that means I can go with my next project. Yeah, I'm gonna move Danger out in front, because my god, that Golbat was obnoxious. Now, here we have a Max Revive, which may actually be very useful coming up. Actually, I think the next project... it's really the next projects. Projects. Plural. More than one. I'm gonna throw up another repel just to be on the safe side. Oh yeah, rare candy. But yeah, I'm gonna do 2 projects simply because the nature of one of them can lead to a lot of in-between time. A lot of in-between time between episodes. A lot of in-between time in between episodes. That's what I was trying to say this entire time! God dang. Yeah, needless to say, I am not very familiar with the layout of Unknown Dungeon. Unknown Cave? Whatever this thing is called. There's a thing over here I can do. There's a thing over here. I have no clue where I'm... oh hey, yeah, if you guys want to catch a Rhyhorn without having to go through the Safari Zone, this is a great place to do so, because you can catch him right here. That is all. But yes, this is going to be agonizingly slow. Wait, I'm supposed to come over here, aren't I? Another Ultra Ball. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to come over. Come over here! And come to this other part of this maze. I'm gonna go this way, because why not? At least I was gonna say, at least I'm not getting encounters every 3 steps, but there we go! Even though these repels are probably doing nothing. A full restore. So many encounters. This is gonna be fun to edit. So much fun to edit. I mean, it's not like there's a lot going on here, but the Unknown Dungeon is actually kind of obnoxious to navigate through. I think it's actually more obnoxious in Generation 4 and Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because you have to use Flash, if I recall. Or, not have to, but it's recommended that you use Flash because it's dark. So many Golbats. And here we have a third part of this. I'm gonna go this way. Actually, that was the correct way. Yeah. That was indeed the correct way, because here we have another ladder going down. Oh, hey! Apparently you can catch a Rhydon! At level 60... oh my frickin' what? Okay! You can catch Pokemon at much higher levels than anywhere else before, as if that Rhydon was not a good indication of that. And the max elixir. So many... This is getting obnoxious. Another item, Pokemon. And a Rhydon Noodle. There are 2 items out here. A Max Revive. and an Ultra Ball. That is 3 Ultra Balls in this cave so far that I've gotten. There are probably more, but that's 3 I've gotten. Gonna use Repel just to be on the safe side. Nah, that's probably helping at all. It probably isn't helping at all. But can I please just get to the main reason why... Can I just get to the main reason why we're here? That's all I'm asking. 4 Ultra Balls! Ah! The game didn't make my reference. There's the reason! That is the reason why we are here. I'm so tempted. I'm gonna do it. I know I'm gonna go about this. Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna save what I have so far, just in case something goes wrong, and then I'm gonna save. Wait, no, I'm gonna switch Pedo out in front. I'm going to save. And we are taking on Mew! We're taking on Mewtwo. With a horribly under-leveled team. So here's what I'm doing. Because Mewtwo is a special attacker. It's a psychic type. I'm throwing up so many amnesias. And I threw up 3 barriers, which means I have as much physical defense as I do special attack and special defense. And it's going to use Swift, which would probably do a decent chunk because it's so many levels higher than I am. Nope. Did quite a bit, but not a decent chunk, I'd say. I got the freeze proc! Yes! Oh my gosh! If ever there was a time to get a freeze proc with Blizzard, it would be right now. And yes, I'm going to do chip damage body slam. One more. Yes, okay. And now I can start checking the Ultra Balls. Okay, I only have 4 of them, which means I've got to grab the rest of the ones I have. So, if these 4 don't work, I'm just going to check the Master Ball, because screw it. Nope, okay. Well, this is anticlimactic. I was hoping to catch it in an Ultra Ball, but I forgot to grab the rest of them, so I don't feel bad. No regrets! Yeah, if you guys want to nickname Mewtwo, tweet with the hashtag KaisenYellow, and you can nickname Mewtwo if you so want to. No, we're not going to nickname it. And I'm afraid that's all there is to do in Pokemon. Well, there's the trades I mentioned, but that's all I'm going to do for Pokemon Edo. I will see you guys in the next Let's Play.